In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to live stream to Kick using OBS. This is gonna be a beginner's guide, so let's not take much time, let's get into it. What is going on, guys? My name is Sammy, watching live production tips and tools helping you master live streaming. So first thing, obviously, if you don't have a Kick account, you want to go to Google, just type in Kick, and the first one that's going to show up right here, which is going to be green with a K. You're just going to go and click here. And then the first thing, obviously, you need to create an account. Now, what's good with Kick is you can create an account and start streaming right away, which is super cool. All right, so we're going to go ahead and click sign up, and it's going to ask your email, birthday, all the good stuff. You can also actually sign up using Google. So if you already have a Gmail account, you can simply log in via your Gmail account and it's gonna create an account for you automatically, which is super cool. So either way, just go through it, super easy. Once you're done, your fresh brand new account should look like this. As you can see, this is mine. Again, haven't really used it that much, it's still brand new. So I'm gonna show you how to actually start streaming right from a brand new fresh account. All right, so first thing you need to do, obviously you need to have OBS already set up. But before we go to OBS, I'm gonna show you a few things that you need to do here. So this is your account. Again, you can actually go under your profile picture and go to settings, and then you can actually, customize it. You can change your avatar, you can upload your banner and all the good stuff. We're not gonna go through that. The next thing we need to do, obviously, is we're gonna go here where it says creator dashboard. So this is important for streaming, and this is where we're gonna be doing most of the stuff. So once you get to create a dashboard, this is where your stream is going to appear once we go live. And of course, you need to go to this tab where it says stream URL and key. So this is extremely important because you're gonna need this to set up your stream back in OBS. All right, so we're gonna keep it like this for now, but the most important things again we need here is gonna be our recommended encoding settings. So first of all, they're recommending to output 1920 by 1080, CBR for the rate control, and keyframe interval 2 seconds, and then frame rate 60 frames per second. Again, doesn't mean that 30 frames per second won't work. And bitrate, they are recommending 8000 kbps. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to OBS. As you can see, I already have my OBS kind of set up. I've got a camera already, my webcam, and I've got my microphone and everything added. Again, depending on how you want to run your show. If you are gaming, you probably want to capture your game as well. So these are things that I would assume you already have kind of ready in OBS. The only thing we're gonna go through the settings just to make sure we're actually sending what Kick actually wants. So we're gonna go to settings right here, and first thing we're gonna go to output, and then we're gonna go here where it says streaming. We wanna make sure advanced is actually checked. Encoder, you want to make sure video encoder use your dedicated graphics card. For me is NVIDIA NVENC H264. And of course, rate control, remember in Kick they want you to use constant bit rate, so we're gonna use this. And then for the bit rate, if you can afford, they want you to use 8000 as the maximum, so we're gonna go ahead and type in 8000. Obviously you want to make sure you check your internet connection, make sure you can support it. And then keyframe interval, it says 2 seconds. So as you can see, I already have 2 seconds already there. Everything else you can go ahead and actually copy my settings. Preset here, you can play with slow or medium quality. For me, I always use slow good quality. Again, depending on your computer, you can actually try some of the options we have here. Everything else, you don't have to do much. You can just simply copy my settings here and then hit apply. And the next thing, we're gonna go to video here, and then we want to make sure we choose the base canvas resolution. You want to make sure you leave it at 1920 by 1080, and the output scaled resolution, same thing, you can leave it at 1920 by 1080. And then common FPS values, you can actually change it to 60 frames per second, because again, that's what Kick want us to do. And then once you're done, you want to make sure you click apply, and we should be good to go. So the next thing is gonna be the streaming step, which is gonna be here. So we're gonna go to stream, and then you want to make sure if you go to the drop down menu here, as you can see, there's no Kick. So again, don't worry about it. So what you need to do is under service, you want to make sure you choose custom. All right, and then server, we want to go ahead and delete to whatever that's there right now. And then Stream Key, this is what we're gonna get from Kik. So we're gonna go back to Kik, and then we're gonna go here where it says Stream URL. This is the first one that we need. So I'm gonna go here and then click just to view it. And then obviously they're gonna send me a code to your email. So we're gonna go ahead and actually get the code. That's gonna be the email that you use to sign up. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that code right now, copy the code, bring it back here, and then paste. As you can see, it shows me my stream URL, so I can go ahead and actually grab it and go back to OBS. Again, this server URL, it's gonna be the first one. So server, I'm gonna just paste. And then for Stream Key, we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing, go back to Kik. For this time, as you can see, our Stream Key is actually showing. Usually it's not supposed to show, but you know, again, if you're the only one who sees it, no big deal. But if other people see it, you can actually click here and reset it, boom, right? And then it's gonna send a code again. So you wanna make sure you grab that code just to make sure nobody steals or nobody sees your Stream Key. If you need to, you don't have to reset it all the time, okay? Just in case. So you can go ahead now and grab it, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to OBS and then go where it says Stream Key, and then click paste, apply, and then click OK. So right now we are actually ready to go live. We can go ahead and actually click start streaming, and we should be sending some data back to Kik. So I'm gonna go back to Kik here, and then I'm gonna go here where it says stream, and as you can see, we are actually getting a signal the video is coming through. So the next thing obviously we need to do, you can go here where it says stream info, you can click to this arrow thing, you can name it whatever you want. So I can name it, let's say my first stream testing, and then you can choose the category. So let's say you say gaming, funny, whatever you want, language, English, and then click save. So another thing is, as you can see, we have our chat here. You can go in the chat and say hello, and of course when people start chatting with you, you're gonna be able to see all your messages coming in, which is super cool. So this is how you stream on Kik. However, if you want to make sure you actually nail the settings to make sure you don't have any problems, any issue while actually streaming, in my next video, I'm going to focus on actually setting up everything in OBS and making sure your internet is also stable so your viewers never have to experience any issues while watching you. So make sure you check out that video. I'm going to link it right here, and I'll see you there, guys. Take care.